So I'm Isabel. I had also written my speech out on the back of a car rental receipt, and it's no longer legible. So I'm going to wing it here. Patricia is like a sister I've never had, and I hope she will forgive me for sharing a story, one of my favorite stories about her. It's actually about how her and Eric met. So it starts about a year ago, a little over a year ago. We went to Bolivia, and one night we went out, we were having fun, and we met a very cute guy, and I see that raised glass, I'm not done yet, to them. And so we go out and we meet a very cute guy. Okay, and so he's tall, which is extraordinary for all Bolivian men because they're extremely short. And he actually turns out to be my cousin, something 5 times removed, and I didn't know this, but everybody in Bolivia is related. And afterward, it wasn't until very late in the evening that Patricia learned how old my cousin was. And, you know, at the time, he was the very old age of 19 years old, and this was a bit of a shock. So we get back to the hotel, and Patricia throws all of her jewelry across the room and at me, and with lots of love. That's right, all with great love and care, gentle. And she throws herself onto the hotel bed, face down. And she sort of half yells, half cries out, emotional. God, throw me a bone. And
that's true.
It's very true. And I am looking at her and I'm thinking, okay, you know, clearly we are praying for someone just a little bit older. Eric, you were 31? Right?
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Oh my goodness. So, a week later, Eric and Patricia met after that fateful night in Bolivia, and they did not like each other at first, but it did not take that much longer for them to realize that they couldn't live without each other. And now they are married, and someone once told me that marriage isn't about making each other happy as much as it is about making each other holy. And I'm going to get emotional, I beg your pardon. So, Patricia, the way that you have loved Eric, you've seen this all along in him, and he's a man of God, and that's who you are, Eric. That's, you know, who you've always been, and that's who she's seen all along. And I cannot think of anyone else who loves her as well and as loyal. And keeps her level-headed. It's beautiful. I cannot think of anyone else I would pick for her, for my best friend. Thank you very much for being the answer to that prayer.
Throw me a bone.
Throw me a bone. You know, got her a bone. Be good to one another. I love you both very much. If you will please raise your glasses. Here is my glass. Oh, I didn't want to drop it. To Patricia and Eric.
Beautiful.
Okay. And you cried.
I did. You did.
Yeah.